All right, y'all. We're back. Side Talk Sports Networks, Spin the Block podcast. We're going to dive into all things NFL, NBA pushing, and just everything that's your surprises on NFL free agency and trades. I know it's tampering season, so we'll dive into all that this episode of Side Talk Sports Networks, Spin the Block podcast, episode 9.
I can't lose this time. I can't lose this time. Yeah, I can't lose this time.
What up, y'all? What up, fans? What up, live viewers? Good evening. It's your boy Larry Stroh, aka Stroh Got Your Mom's, aka your mom's favorite host. Your daddy's probably still looking for me. I got my boy Mr. Eli Griffin in the building. The E ain't for easy, aka E Smooth, aka EG3, aka Back Outside, my dog. Then we got the one and the only, the great one C, Mr. Cowboy himself, simply the best. Whatever he say goes, so don't say nothing about it. Spin the block, episode, what is it, 9?
9.
Back Let's get to it, business, fellas. How y'all doing?
We good, man. How y'all doing?
Good. You know, got a little bit of snow on Friday. Can't complain about it. We need it. But other than that, it's been beautiful. It's a beautiful day.
Yeah, it was nice, man.
Snow.
Man, that snow's crazy. We only got 2 snowstorms all winter.
Yeah, this has been a sad winter for me because I love the cold, bro. I be,
really?
Bro, let me tell you, during the week, I'm a bundle up dude. So I come outside, hat, sweater. I'm like, what the hell is this? Like,
you be hot.
Bro, I can't call the weather. You know, I'm not doing the car in the whip with the coat and the hat. Got it off on my way to work. Got it back on break and on my way home. Like, this weather is crazy, man.
It's gone off, man. It's been crazy because, like, I walked outside and I'm like, okay, it's snowing, right? I woke up, it was snowing, whatever. I didn't have the heat on or nothing. I'm like, it was kind of cold. Boy, I come back, it was hot as hell in the crib. I was like, God, what is going on? Yeah, that's that Denver for you. Hey, we can't say global warming wasn't real, dog. Everyone said that was fake. It ain't fake my ass, man. That shit's real, dog.
Yeah,
we haven't had snow stick all winter.
All winter, bro.
All winter.
It's crazy.
That's
crazy.
That's probably the craziest thing.
But all right, man. Around.
It's coming around. Yeah, who knows, man? All right, man. Let's dive into it, man. Let's do it around the block. Headlines and the heat that's going around. And one thing I want to start off with is your man, young fella that passed away at CU. I don't know the things of it or the nitty gritty.
Dominic Ponders.
Yeah, but I didn't know it wasn't a car accident, correct?
Yeah, it was a car accident.
Yeah, so
one car collision. He wrecked it. He wrecked his own car.
Oh shoot! Okay,
in the Tesla, he was driving. Go ahead, see.
Oh no, go ahead, Stroh. 3 a.m. You know, and go ahead. Go ahead.
No, you got it. Go ahead.
No, you the detail guy. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Ponder was driving a 2023 Tesla Model 3 westbound on Baseline Road around 3 a.m. when he lost control on a curve near Newland Court. The impact, the vehicle crossed into the eastbound lane, stuck a ground rail, hit an electrical line pole, and rolled down an embankment before catching fire. The outcome, Ponder was the sole occupant and was pronounced dead at the scene. The investigation, Cairo State Patrol preliminary investigation indicates that the speed is suspected as a factor in the accident. And Ponder was a 6'5", third-year sophomore who joined the Buffaloes as a transfer from Bethune-Cookman University.
That's crazy. So,
and he only appeared in 2 games with the Buffs during the 2025 season, making his debut against Arizona.
I got a question. I don't know if y'all know it. I know a little bit about it, but like, was he? You think he was drinking?
They didn't say alcohol was the case. They said speed.
Yeah.
He just
didn't say nothing about it
yet. I know those Teslas go fast. And
they do drink.
They're
super fast.
They
you know, the only thing that I'm wondering, like, I wonder because that, and I don't think it could have been a thing, but they should investigate to make sure that it wasn't in like the AI driving mode.
Oh,
You
like
know
by
what I
itself.
mean? Yeah, and
Yeah.
something happened by itself. You know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know, man, but yeah, because if you're going that fast
I
at
gotta
3
tell
to
you.
I don't know why.
Hey, Niecy.
Mhm.
I
I
don't
know
know
who
why
that
you'd be going
Sally is
that
now. That's my niece. Oh,
fast.
hey, real quick, Sally. I love your crossover, baby, in your basket that you had. That was
She
real
said
nice.
thank. She
Shout
said
out to
thank
my
you.
niece. Yeah, that was cold. You got
Oh,
me
she got
beat.
Mhm.
passed her over or
Yeah.
what?
She got me
Yeah,
beat.
first year basketball. Yeah,
Oh, she gave him the business already, huh?
yeah,
And when we start
yeah.
getting
She's
that money
legit. Both my
done,
daughters. Yep.
Hey,
hey,
honestly, man,
Uncle Stroh's a good agent.
hey, girls high school basketball is actually kind of dope to watch, dog.
Hey, you see Northfield? You know we're Little C going next year. Those girls making it to the Final Four. We might have
Yeah,
to
Yeah,
pull
hey,
up and go watch it.
they look tough.
for
Them
real.
three amigos they got.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that's what I call them. I've been saying highlights of them all around the city.
yeah, me too. I have
Y'all
to.
see how George lost? Since we on the
Oh,
topic, y'all see? Dang, they should have been a charge, bro, at the
no,
buzzer.
honestly, they should have even let him get it in that deep. Yeah,
I know, but he dropped his shoulder and he
he
fell.
did, but
You got to call the charge.
not at that. You got to let him play. Like I wanted George to win. I know.
But that might have been a flagrant. It might have been a flagrant. That's
My
how hard he dropped that shoulder.
homegirl's son plays for George, so I was like, dang, they lost, man. But
Yeah, I'm
I
not
thought they
gonna
were
lie.
going to
That's
take
all
it.
over Facebook right now. That
You
play,
know, I thought they were going to take
but
it.
it's sports though. It could have went. It couldn't have went either way because it was obvious. But I like what you said. I mean, if you let a lot of stuff go during the game,
You
you
got to
let
let
it
That one
go.
go.
But if you're calling it cut, you calling it close. It's an obvious
me. I'd be more.
charge, maybe flagrant.
I'd be more mad at the coach, or not at the coach, but as a coach. Like, how'd you let the ball get that deep so fast? Like, come on now. You only had 4 seconds left. Like, come on,
Yeah,
dog.
it was a buzzer beater, show.
Yeah, so like we if he gets it, let's like if he has a foul to take the foul. If not, we're not letting him get that.
I heard that he's that the kid that made the shot too. He was a D1. He's a D1, not D1, but he's going D1 in football.
Oh, okay, but still, I know it was Ross and
But
Valley.
yeah,
They're pretty good at football. Yeah, they're pretty good.
yeah.
They just lost to Creek because everybody loses to Creek at the end of the day. Let's just be real.
Everybody
But,
loses the creek.
yeah, man. So, let's build ourselves.
They're like
in.
Duke. They're like Duke of NCAA basketball.
Oh gosh, here we go. Anyway,
We can't
um,
even hear you, Stro. Can you hear?
yeah, we can't hear you, but.
Okay.
Yeah, let's get back into this. So he wasn't
Yeah.
drinking and driving. He like Stroh said, he might had it on what's called mode. But even then, can you go that fast in that mode?
Yeah, hell yeah. Oh, I don't know about in self-driving mode, but
Right.
they said that it's they was going down Baseline Road in Boulder. So I'm assuming he was going around curves and stuff too.
Yeah,
So, you know.
just lost control. Man, that
Yeah,
sucks.
and those Teslas is hella fast. I ain't gonna lie. You know, I was in my Scat and one pulled up on me and took off like, whoo,
Yeah,
that,
them things are
that little
fast.
thing's fast.
That
That little thing's
and
fast.
one thing about Teslas is they have that battery and that shit will catch fire.
It will catch fire quick. That's why when they
Yeah.
said it caught fire, yep. That's when they said it caught fire. I knew it wasn't good.
Yeah, I wasn't surprised.
Yeah, that's sad, bro.
Yeah.
You
So
know,
that's just
they had a celebration of his life yesterday
Was it yesterday?
at Boulder's campus. Yeah.
Oh
at the
yeah,
medical center
yeah,
at
because they
CU.
said that. Yeah, it was a
Yeah,
big
that's
thing.
it.
Shador showed up, and all the ex-players that played with him showed up, like Jimmy Horn and all them. So that's cool, man.
I think you thinking of I think you thinking of someone else, Jimmy. Oh no, you're right. My fault. You talking about Jimmy Horn Jr. My fault.
Who you think I was thinking about? Joe Horn?
Yeah, I was thinking about the dad. I was like, dang, the dad was out there playing. I was like, he was only a second year. But you're right, he was with him last year. Yeah, like
Horn and
my
all
fault.
them.
Yeah.
They went out there to see him, but yeah, man, that's just sad, man. Rest in peace to him, and
Yeah, that's sad, man. That sucks, man.
Yeah,
Hopefully
man,
it wasn't like I mean, it sucks that he died, but hopefully it wasn't a car malfunction like y'all was saying if it was on self-driving mode. But I didn't hear anything like that. He might have just been, 3 a.m. going too fast trying to get home.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Probably what it is. But all right, man. Let's dive into the NBA playoff push, man. What's going on with the NBA? I know the Lakers lost the other day, but Lakers bounced back today and beat up on the Knicks. What else? I think the standings are San Antonio just won tonight, so I know that.
They went. It's you still got the Pistons at number 1 in the East.
Yeah, I was gonna pull that up too. So
And then you
I
got OKC still number 1 in the West. San Antonio's 2, Rockets is 3, Minnesota's 4, Denver's 5, Lakers is 6, and the East is Detroit.
Celtics. Yeah.
Knicks, Cavs,
there you go.
And, Raptors and Magic.
Yep.
But you know, what team y'all think can make some noise that ain't nobody looking at in any conference?
Celtics with Tatum back.
Bro, I was just about to say the Celtics is coming out, bro. That's too. Dude, Jaylen Brown, bro. Jaylen Brown is the smoothest mid-range player in the NBA today, bro. I'm sorry. He got it, bro. He got the whole
Melo, huh?
Bro, he got the whole offensive package, bro. He's just so smooth from that mid-range, bro. I mean, he was getting the ball today, just 19 feet, tween, punt fake, jumper. Dude right in front of his face though each time. Like that's just that he got the Celtics, they got a squad again. And we'll see Detroit
especially with Jason.
I like the Celtics, but you know what? I think that Miami Heat team. I was just Miami Heat. They might make some noise, bro, just because they play hard, bro. Look at them. They wouldn't have shown.
They got to get out the play. They got to get out the play in because they might have to play the Hornets.
That's my surprise team, but you see, they were. I don't know why on Wednesday night or Thursday night they were underdogs by 7.5, going to Charlotte, and I'm like, that's an overreaction. They won that game outright, and then they got Detroit off a back. They caught Detroit off a back-to-back today, and they just.
But I think Hornets won like 14 straight or something crazy. That's why they was the favorite.
Miami stopped them, and then they just put a hole in Detroit tonight. I mean, I know Detroit was up a back-to-back, but that was impressive to beat them by 20.
Yeah, it was a lot. But yeah, man, I me surprised. Shoot, I can see Miami for sure or Orlando.
But yeah, I'm gonna say Orlando is deep too, bro. That's a good pick too.
Orlando don't look
the
bad.
Cavaliers are coming out the East.
You're wild for that.
James Harden.
James Harden.
They got two legit guards in James Harden and Donovan Mitchell with a superstar in Donovan Mitchell, and then they got two nice scoring big men with Allen and also Mobley. That is a recipe for success in the playoffs. And they play defense.
I don't think.
Yeah, but they ain't got that same continuity that the Celtics got. They ain't been together as long as the Celtics. They ain't playing so many big games with the Celtics, though.
Tatum's just coming back, and the Pistons are still too young.
But JB held it together.
It's gonna be. I don't know if it could be this, but if it could be this, it's gonna be Knicks and Cavaliers in the Eastern Conference Finals.
James Harden don't show up in the playoffs, dog.
Nah, I don't agree with you, bro. He
shows up in the playoffs.
That Boston team, bro.
I said James Harden don't show up in the playoffs.
No, he don't show up. I'm just coming from a standpoint. You look at the Celtics' depth, bro. Their depth is that nobody's seeing that, and I just feel like with JT came back, yeah, but that Celtics team, they've been good. JT just can't be gonna make it better, bro, because they didn't miss a beat without him, bro.
Yeah, no, you're 100%
Brown
right.
should be in the MVP race.
Yeah,
so Tatum just made him better. I don't, and then the way that coach coaches, that coach Joe Mazzulla, bro, he's a hell of a coach. I just don't see. I mean, Cleveland, they definitely have a chance, and they'll be there in the end. I see Allen and Mobley. They're good. They do what they do, but just all around, I don't think Cleveland's team can see that Celtics team, though.
I mean, personally, I got Celtics coming out. I got Celtics coming out, dog.
I ain't going.
And then in the West, who knows who's going to come out?
If this is not the Cavaliers, it's the Knicks, fellas.
You're a wild boy today, huh?
Nah.
The Knicks got the best roster in the East.
The Knicks got the defense, but
they got the best roster in the East.
Is he going to be tough enough, though?
Mm.
Because when it comes down to the playoffs, Carl, when he has to be a big man in the playoffs, when teams make him play like a big man, he can't perform like a big man. Like that's the
What
struggles with him.
And he's a
He
big
was
man.
good in Minnesota.
what about
but they had
what about
Gobert.
Brunson? Does Brunson show up in the playoffs?
Brunson shows up, but I'm talking about the problem
Okay.
with the Knicks going all the way.
What
Karl
about
Anthony
OG
Towns.
and Mikhail?
But what
That's
about Karl
nice.
Anthony Towns, the 7-foot center who can't show up in the playoffs and be a
That
big
could drop
man? That's
50 on any given night.
But that's their
Oh,
downfall.
man.
Their downfall is Karl Anthony Towns, bro.
He's averaging 17 to 18 right now. He's playing his role, bro. He's averaging a double, playing his role, and in the top 3 in the East.
What?
But when it comes down
Yeah,
to it,
but like in the playoffs, though, he can't. Like Stroh said, he can't. He's not big. That's the reason why Minnesota got rid of him. He can't play.
But they just went to the. Hey, but I see what you said. But they just went to the Eastern Conference Finals last year.
That was last year.
And what happened?
That's the only thing we can go off is last year and this year, and they're top 3 in the East.
You know what's
Right now,
crazy?
we can go off of this year of the body of work.
And he's balling.
Chauncey, he couldn't do anything in the post with Porzingis last year in the playoffs. Or Al Horford. He struggled against Al Horford and Porzingis last year.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they lost. He didn't show up, bro. Karl didn't show up in the East Finals.
It was tough, man. It was the coach making them all those games that he made them play those extra. They was tired when they got to the Eastern Conference Finals. That's why they got a new coach. They got your boy. They got your boy. I call him ex-Cleveland. You got your ex-Cleveland coach Mike Brown, and they look legit this year.
No, I'm not saying they look good, but we'll see.
I got Boston coming out, and then in the West, it's whoever. Everyone's gonna pick OKC. I just feel like whoever gets hot is gonna go. Like
say it with your chest. It's gonna be the Nuggets.
I love the Nuggets, but they've been injury prone all year this year, dog. Murray just got hurt yesterday. Like they can't stay healthy. Now, if they're healthy, I'll be like, yeah, Nuggets coming out for sure. But I guess we'll see how Murray is. But everyone's gonna pick OKC. I can see OKC losing to the Spurs or anybody in the top 6, man, or top 5. I can see all those teams losing to each other. Like that's just kind of how I see it, honestly.
I feel
like whoever starts the playoffs and gets kind of hot, then that's the team that's going to probably roll. So, unless they let SGA get all those fouls again. So who knows?
They are.
You know what I mean?
That's what he does.
I can't stand it, dog. I hate that I hate that brand of basketball, man. Like,
Westbrook used to do it too.
Just bring back the hand check and be okay with it, dog. Like, because oh gosh, that shit drives me insane. But
don't touch it. It's hard. It's crazy. You can't even touch these dudes.
Yeah, like
but honestly, it's OKC or the Spurs for me. That's it. I'm everybody else is cool. Everybody else
not Minnesota.
They got the two deepest teams, and they're both the youngest.
What about Minnesota?
Me, that's in my opinion. Minnesota might shake it up a little bit. They can shake it up. They're definitely dangerous because they're long and they play defense. And they got Anthony Edwards, who like in the 7-game series, he could take it over easy. He'll take it over easy. He'll take it over.
You're not messing with Houston, LA, or the Nuggets.
I like that. I don't think Houston that point guard position is going to kill them. Not having the point guard in the playoffs. They don't have
he gets buckets sometimes. Sometimes Thompson gets buckets.
But at times in the playoffs, when you're gonna need that decision maker to make the right decision in the fourth quarter, they're not gonna have that veteran point guard to do so, like Fred VanVleet would have been for them. He's not. He's not a playoff. He's not gonna be in the playoffs.
Is he hurt? Where's his Fred VanVleet?
He tore his ACL. Started the season.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll see, man.
That's just the niggas can get hot. Yeah, like I said, everybody can get hot, but I just don't see.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like
can the Lakers get hot? Can our purple and gold get hot?
Bro, our problem is this. We can't play defense, bro. Like, we just don't play D. Today we got lucky because the Knicks was missing shots. If you watch that game today, we wasn't stopping them. They was missing wide open threes. They was getting everything they wanted. They just was missing.
Good point.
You see the other night we played y'all? We just like, hi, Jokic, go ahead and shoot. Oh, go ahead and lay it up. Go ahead and lay it up, Murray. Shoot a three. And one thing I want to say about the Nuggets that I can't stand is this. Y'all play y'all's absolutely best versus the Lakers when we come to town. But the Knicks came in there and nobody cared. Nobody cared that the Knicks was in town. Nobody cared that the Knicks I was telling my boy at work, I said, bro, that's because they played the Lakers last night. Nobody cared about the Knicks coming to town. That game was
It was a
last
back to
night.
back, bro.
Yeah,
Back to
but
back.
either way it go, I'm like, I was like, it was a back to back, and on top of that, we just beat the Lakers, and our 2 stars went out for 45 and something, and that's that. Yeah,
That's all right, man.
But,
you
but
right about that.
One thing about the Nuggets though is that if Gordon gets back right on defense, and honestly, if you're gonna take any two dynamic duo in the playoffs, it's Murray and Jokic for me because they're together, they're box office. If Murray's playing like he's supposed to play, they're hard to stop. And then you got the 3-point shooters now too. And then when Peyton Watson come back, because I like Peyton Watson because he's 6'9", he can defend almost every position on the floor, and he came out of nowhere. So I like his versatility. You got him and Gordon on the court in the playoff series. I think they got him just for OKC, just to have another versatile defender versus OKC.
That's you know what? I didn't think about it that way. You're right.
Yeah,
I didn't think about it.
And the Nuggets was a game away last year, and there was a player away. In my opinion, they probably beat OKC if that player is healthy, just because they had him on the ropes because they had that poise and they had that veteranship out there. And that's what I mean. They could have went the other way, and the Nuggets probably host that trophy again. Who knows?
Hey, that's what I said. I think any of those.
We won't mind another parade, will you?
Shit, we gonna get one with the Avs. The Avs gonna give us one. You know that?
I hope it rain on that parade.
You know that? The Avs might give us one.
Oh, the Avs they're sharp, bro. They're going nuts right now.
The Avs is rolling through everybody, bro. It's unbelievable.
My only thing about them is when the playoffs start this year, they gotta get more physical because right now they got the fastest team on ice, so they outskate everybody. Yeah. But in the playoffs, where these teams with these big defensemen start cracking the Avalanche, all that speed, it slows them down, and then they struggle. Because like today, you see Minnesota. Minnesota's a big defensive team. They stifled the app. They stifled the app speed today, and the apps pulled it out. But it wasn't pretty today though.
Y'all wasn't overtime the other day too.
Yeah, y'all wasn't gonna skate pretty with us today.
I'm only worried about Minnesota actually. Minnesota's the only team I'm worried about.
And maybe like Dallas, because Dallas is physical and they got speed. So
Dallas too.
That'd be interesting though.
Right, we got us a little hockey in today.
Yeah, man. Shoot. I feel like that's the next best chance, man. All right, man. Let's dive into NFL free agency. You know, the combine passed. We're about to jump into free agency. I think the tapping period is tomorrow, actually, right? Monday, and then free agency starts officially Wednesday. There's already been big trades. Matt Crosby went to Baltimore. That's crazy. Who else?
I like that one. You had
Chiefs trade
Trent McDuffie.
They got McDuff.
Trent McDuffie went to the Rams. Hey, that's so big. Hey,
for a first round, 5th round, 6th round, and a 2027 third round pick.
And he signed a $124 million contract for 4 years, $100 million guarantee, highest paid DB in the league. And
that's crazy because he's not even the top 5.
You know what's crazy about McDuffie? You said he's not top 5?
I don't think he's top 5.
Oh, he's definitely top 5.
You got to know his numbers, bro. He got the most time in coverage, and he gave up the least yards. He hasn't allowed a 100-yard receiver yet, bro. And he got the most time in coverage. He has not allowed a 100-yard receiver his whole entire career in the NFL. You gotta look at that, bro. I was looking at that. I was looking at this today, bro. Like, let me tell you. Look.
So he's better than PS2?
I'm not, bro. We're not saying all that. I'm just saying he could be top 5 and not be better than Pat. We're not like we're saying. They're saying like so.
He said, "Don't act crazy now."
That's that right there. Kind of makes it.
No, Pat never had anybody over 100 yards.
Bro, listen to this. They said ranks top 10 among quarterbacks in slot yards, per snap allowed, and passer rating allowed since entering the league, bro. Earned first team All-Pro on 2023 and 2024. I'm like that. Like he's boxed off McDuffie. That's all. If you ask me, that's all the Rams needed, bro.
You think so?
The cover man, because that was my only problem with the Rams defense is that they had that crazy front 7. But they didn't have they had decent corners, but they didn't have a corner like this. So you give them this corner with Verse and that rest of them edge rushers in that front line, they're gonna be dangerous though.
Yeah, they're gonna be good. Well, Rams are gonna be good regardless.
I was shocked that Oh, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I was shocked that they actually They traded a lot for him too.
Yeah, they
They
did.
traded a lot. They traded a lot. Like Chiefs is rebuilding for sure. You got the Chiefs received the first round pick, the 29th. So they got two first round picks.
I don't think they're
Yeah.
rebuilding.
Shit.
Nah, they're not because they got Patrick. They could make
Well,
moves like that
they're
because they got
they,
Pat.
yeah, they got Pat. I guess they're not saying rebuilding per se, but they're I guess
They're gonna
upgrading
beef
their
up.
yeah. So a fifth round pick this year and a sixth round pick this year and a 2027 third round pick from the Rams. Rams are really about fuck them picks, huh?
Yeah.
Sorry for cussing, but yeah, F them picks. But I guess that's just kind of what it
That's
is.
the same
I was
thing.
shocked about that.
Mhm.
But but the Matt Crosby one was crazy. I thought he'd forever be a Raider.
Nah, I
Nah, it
knew
was
his time was
time
over.
to go. It was time to
Yeah.
go.
I thought, yeah, but even with that, man, what do you think about that? Like him being in Baltimore, because their defense, well, they need a pass rusher. Let's just be honest, they're gone
It's gonna be
off on the pass.
nice.
Massive. But do you think he is still going to be nice, or you think they're a little old? What do you think?
Nah, I think he's a game changer. And they got a lot of defensive talent already in Baltimore. So I think it'll be an upgrade, and they're always going to be, especially with having Lamar and your boy Derek on the team. They're always going to be able to compete.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they
Well,
just need
I
Lamar
I'm
want to
to.
surprised that they went because you see that the Cowboys offered a first round and a second round. They didn't trade them to us because they got 2 first round picks.
Yeah, I feel you.
they got the
I'm
14th
glad
overall
though.
pick and 2027 first round pick. Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, how many first round picks?
they got the
2.
14th overall pick this year, the 2027 first round pick.
Okay.
But one thing I want to say is this though: all the Ravens were missing last year
Was
because I mean I could have completed a pass in the pocket versus them last year. Well, they didn't have no edge rush at all. So now
Yeah.
you add him, you gotta go get maybe another guy at free agency, and maybe a guy in the draft. You gotta be able to get to the quarterback, and I think that'll bring the defense back. And then you gotta keep Kyle Hamilton. Gotta stay healthy. He gotta stay on the field. They gave him all that money. He gotta figure out how to stay on the field. Marlon Humphrey gotta show up, not just some games. He gotta show up every game he can. And
They
then we
need a
need
quarterback.
what's his name back? We need a boy to get back right to what's his name? Roquan. Roquan gotta get back right to where he supposed to the level he supposed to be playing at. And Baltimore
Where's
be all
Mika
right.
at? He's with the Dolphins, huh? Mika.
Yeah, he went to the Dolphins, yeah. So Crosby's deal though, he signed that deal with the Raiders that $30 million salary for 2026. They're gonna take that cap hit though for 35. Oh my bad. I blanked out for a second. He was gonna take that cap. The Raiders gonna take that cap hit for $35.8 million.
Okay.
Let me see.
Yeah, there's still a lot out there though. There's still a lot. You see that the Patriots got rid of Stephon?
Yeah, but Stephon had too much going on to be the Patriot way, bro. Come on. He got the thing with the chef. He got the baby mama drama. He got the thing with Cardi B. His brother always talking. Like it's like he had a good season too. He had a good season with them, but they're not gonna put up with that, bro. Plus, they probably looking forward to try to get another number one in the draft or try to trade for one. I mean, they said they reached out to the Eagles for AJ Brown, but the Eagles' action price was too high.
Yeah, I heard the Broncos did too.
Yeah, so they probably want to arm in the leg.
Nah, they're asking if
AJ Brown's not like he's not a faster. What's your number one? Yeah, Corey Sutton. He's not a faster Corey Sutton.
Mm-hmm. At the end of the day, I don't think we need AJ Brown.
Faster.
Yeah, I don't think so.
mean, I kind of think they're the same receiver, but we can't have two of the same receivers.
That's
what I'm saying, but just a little bit faster. Just a little bit faster.
Not a headache. So let's just. I wouldn't want AJ Brown. I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't want him.
Yeah, Sutton. He ain't.
But if you got him, you go get the jersey.
I wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't.
I only had
AJ's
2 jerseys.
cool, But to me,
Got a
AJ,
gold jersey.
to me, bro,
and
AJ's
PSG.
not. AJ hasn't been like a difference maker than me, bro, since Tennessee. Like he was a real. I think he was a better receiver in Tennessee than he has been in Philly. Because
I think he's
what impact has he really made in Philly? Because the Super Bowl year, it was Saquon. It was the rushing year. It wasn't the year of the receiver. And then if you think about it, Devontae Smith makes bigger plays down the field than AJ Brown does. And granted, it was a lot because the offense they was running, they kept complaining about their 2-route offense last year. So maybe that's what it was.
the
But I mean,
two-route offense.
but I mean, at the end of the day, like a good receiver gonna figure it out if you like that.
Randy didn't figure it out in Oakland. He was pissed in Oakland.
Who?
Oh,
Randy,
Randy?
and then he went nuts that next year in New England.
I'm gonna tell you this:
Well,
AJ Brown
where
better
do you
not
think
hope he goes
AJ
to
Brown,
Oakland.
Chauncey, where you see AJ Brown can end up at, or he gonna like excel?
Mm.
He needs a quarterback.
Yeah, if you get someone with a quarterback, if he goes to Buffalo, he's gonna get that
Buffalo
rock.
just didn't Buffalo
got
just
If he-
get
got
CJ
receiver,
Moore.
bro.
No, I'm just saying. Like I just thought you were just saying. If he
Buffalo
goes
got
to
CJ
Kansas
Moore.
City,
That would,
DJ Moore ain't nothing.
But
DJ Moore's all right. He cool.
Shit, with Josh Allen, he on ball. Watch.
Chauncey, you just seen what happened when George Pickens got a quarterback and a system that believed in him, right?
That-
He's
He
still
was just-
young, though.
he was just-
George was
George
still George was still
Bro.
young, and I'm saying the same thing about AJ Brown.
He's still
Okay,
young.
so who's gonna give up? Who's gonna trade for AJ Brown and give up all that?
No, I'm talking about Pickens. Pickens was still young. DJ Moore's up there in years.
No,
AJ
he's
is too, though.
27, 28.
No, he gotta be at least 30 now, don't he?
Yeah, because he was in what's his name for a long time. Carolina.
Carolina?
And he got traded to Carolina, right?
No.
He wasn't in there that long, I don't think. He's only 28 years old.
See, that's what I
Hmm.
thought. I was like, he ain't that much. He's not that old.
How old is old for receivers in the NFL? 30?
35.
I say no, about 32, 33 probably. When they start missing a step. But one of my biggest ones that I like a lot was Montgomery getting his own show, going to Houston, and then releasing Joe Mixon, letting them know that he's gonna be their bell cow.
Yeah.
I like that. I like David Montgomery going.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good one.
I like that a lot.
So who do you think the Cowboys need? Since we're on the topic of needs.
Defense. Draft one Ohio State edge rushers. Go back and sign maybe Clowney or also veteran DN just to help. Joey Bosa's a free agent. You know, I mean, we need defensive players. They said that he maybe even trying to get Mika to Dallas, get a safety.
That'd be big. Y'all need somebody back there that knows what's going on, bro. Like y'all,
Mhm.
y'all secondary, they don't know what be going on. They don't.
They don't know
Not
what
a clue.
they didn't know
They
what they
don't
were
have
doing.
a clue, bro. They just
They didn't
Not
know
a
what they
clue.
were doing last year.
see this year, like we talked about when we get on here Sundays during the season. This is one of the worst years I ever seen. So many defensive backfields just look so lost in my whole life.
Like
Dallas,
the offense is that much
Cincinnati,
advanced. Yeah.
It was pretty
I mean,
bad,
I'm just saying, like, bro, just like they don't have a clue what's going on. Like, I can't be a fan of a team like that. It just really it's so bad. Like, bro, we don't have a chance because our secondary, we don't have a clue.
Giving
So
up everything.
What do you
No,
think?
for real.
Yeah, they need defense a lot. You think they're gonna? Oh, they franchise Pickens, yeah.
Yep.
You got the tag.
And we re-signed our running back.
So you had Brees Hall got the franchise tag for $14.3 million with the Jets. Pickens got it with the Cowboys for $27.3. Kyle Pitts got the franchise tag for $15 million. And Daniel Jones got the transition tag for $37 million. That's it right now as far as and then what y'all think about the Chargers re-signing Khalil Mack for $18 million?
That's crazy.
1 year deal. It's a 1 year deal.
That's still crazy.
You think it's more of a like fair way bye contract?
He still made an impact last year. He wasn't terrible.
Yeah, he still produces.
I guess that if that's the case. Well, those guys right there, they get money now off their name and what they've done previously, dog. Let's be it.
What about
because I wouldn't be surprised if Von Miller gets around the same same amount of money if he signed somewhere else. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he ain't getting that much no more. Von getting like 5 to 8, because he ain't even playing on the field that much. Khalil still started.
Yeah, Von's just third down. He's specialty. He's a specialty guy.
He
Yeah.
knows.
What y'all think about? I like the Texans bringing back Danielle Hunter.
Yeah, that's nice.
Check this out:
yeah.
$40 million extension for 1 year.
Mm.
Damn, for real?
$40 million.
That's like a franchise. That's like a franchise tag.
Pretty much. Yeah. I ain't mad at you. He been making money for a while now, so
And he killed last year. They killed. Their DMs was crazy.
yeah, they were. Shit. What was it say? Yeah.
Your boy is trying to get the Patriots trade their center Garrett Bradbury. They traded to the Bears.
Yeah, that's because the Bears centers retired at 27. Yep.
Oh, he
He
retired?
retired at 20. Yep, at 27. They starting center.
He said, I made enough money, I'm out this thing, huh?
I think his dad used to play in the league, and I think his dad got messed up by CT or something like that, and he wanted to get out before, while he was still okay. If I'm not mistaken, the story I read.
Hey man, I ain't fault him. He got his meals and left. He did what he had to do. So I totally understand. But all right, man. Anything else?
Yeah, y'all. The free agents though, y'all need to go get one of these cornerbacks. Chauncey Asante Samuel Jr.
Man, they be sleeping on my man, dog. He's good,
Marcel
dog.
Lattimore, Jamil Dean's out there. Rasul Douglas from
Oh,
Miami.
shit, he's still playing?
And then Seattle, they released that Rick Woolen. Seattle's DB became agent. And he's nice.
Yeah, he's good.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he's good.
They got him as the number one ranked corner in free agency right now.
Yeah.
Jamil Dean,
What do you think
two.
about? Hey, Stro, what do you think the Broncos should pick up?
Well, we need that. We need that linebacker, like just one. This is like this, a true linebacker that could just. I love Singleton. He could tackle. He's a football player, but we just need a linebacker that I thought Greenlaw maybe next year he's gonna be that one that people kind of fear, bro, in the middle of that defense.
I say Greenlaw. He just come back from the Achilles, so I wasn't really too worried about him this year.
And we really. Eli, what we really need, bro. We need a bell cow. Yeah. We need a running back.
Would you want JK back, or do you want like a?
No, I love like JK. Walker. The only problem, like me and you talked about on other podcasts, the preseason, our only problem with JK, and we called it, was he's gonna get hurt. Yeah, he's gonna produce good, but we know at some point in the season, knock on wood, and that's exactly what happened. That we got left hanging.
We called a lot of shots on that too. A lot of shots on that about the team.
Yeah.
But yeah, they see, too bad Breece Hall got franchise tag. That's who I wanted.
We still could get Tyler Algier too. What's his name? Algier for the Falcons?
Oh yeah, from Atlanta. Or what about ETN?
I like ETN. Let me see. I got the running back one too. Let me see.
What you smirking at, Chauncey?
ETN, yeah, I was thinking, if y'all gonna get somebody, I like your boy from Seattle,
Kenneth Walker.
Yeah, I like Kenneth Walker, Chauncey. He'll be a solid running back.
He gets hurt a lot too, though. Excuse me.
He did good last year though because they had the 1-2 punch.
So you got Walker, like Chauncey, ETN, like we mentioned, Rico Dotto, Joe Mixon. I like Aaron Jones, Tyler Algier. Oh, Najee Harris, Ricard White, and Kenneth Gainwell. Bro, Najee Harris, he a decent back.
You want that big, slow bell cow? Call him a bell.
Slow bell cow. Just give him the ball.
He's a bell. He's not even a cow. He's just a bell. Y'all don't want him.
Maybe be healthy. Hey,
y'all better off with get hurt Joe Mixon. At least he make plays when he gets the ball in his hand if he ain't hurt.
Yeah, you're right. But that's going to be like another RJ Harvey in a way.
Nah, he runs harder than RJ. He runs up the middle.
But we need a 20 to 25 times a game guy.
We need
not if y'all keep Dobbs, and then one of them gonna get hurt, but at least the other one's good if he ain't.
Dobbs is a free agent right now, so he's on the market right now. So
who is?
JK.
Oh yeah,
Mm.
I like the cat from Atlanta. He's still
Yeah,
young
Tyler
too.
Algier. Yeah,
Mhm. He's
he's
still
good.
young.
I like him too.
I
Well, y'all
think.
see some of these receivers going real quick. Alec Pierce, Mike Evans, Jawan Jennings, of course, Stephon Diggs, Rashid Shaheed, Romeo Dobbs, Wandale Robinson, Debo Samuel, Tyreek Hill, and Keenan Allen.
I
Who
want
who
Rashid.
Mike is
I,
going back to Tampa.
Tampa? I can see that Chauncey just ended right,
yeah,
huh? Ain't no reason for him to leave.
Yeah, yeah.
the Broncos need to give Rashid Shaheed, or so he can stretch that field, man.
Return kicks.
Yeah,
Nah,
you know what, Eli? You know why I like that? I'm with Chauncey. Let him return kicks and let Marvin Mims play the slot, man. He proved that. Give him a chance to play the slot all year and not worry about special teams. Because he
yeah, I'm
makes
with you on
plays
that
when he
too.
has to, bro. When they had to
Yeah,
rely on him, he was there.
yeah. But I say Rashid Shaheed, we get him. Just don't let Tyreek Hill go back to Kansas City. Whatever anybody does.
Oh, that's what's gonna happen.
Ah, damn. Only reason I say that is because Andy Reid knows how to scheme for that little bastard, dog. So they'll be dangerous once again. But Patrick
Huh.
won't start the season. I know that.
Neither will Tyreek.
Yeah, that's true. They won't
No.
start.
Oh yeah, he got air casted. That's right.
Yeah, both of
Mm-hmm.
them pretty much. Well, yeah, because didn't Mahomes tear his ACL and LCL or something like that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because if you throw
Mahomes, yeah.
ACL and LCL, dog, you're
Hey,
out.
They say to be started by after preseason week 1 to 2. They say he should be back by.
Boy, he ain't gonna be
Eli.
the same. I don't care
Eli.
how much rehab you do. LCL, ACL is a totally different life, dog. I've been there. Like
You know why that
it's
day's so sad for me and Chauncey? Because I was on the phone with Chauncey, though, bro, that day. Chauncey needed, what you need, 10 yards for like 2,000 or something like that?
I know you told me that
Huh?
shit.
Oh, bro.
And he got hurt, and I thought he was gonna come back out.
Oh, that shit
He
was so
looked up the
sad.
tunnel. I was like, just come back out,
Bro,
get
that
one
shit, the
completion.
odds of that shit was crazy, bro.
Yeah, that was heartbreaking.
Odds of that was crazy. That make you want
Nah.
to just kick the TV on God, bro. Like,
No, you
on
told me
God.
it's funny because Stroh told me that too. He goes, Chauncey done lost it.
I said, bro, I
Never thought
lost it with him, bro. Like, how?
that was a
Like,
perfect
how did that
parlay.
happen? That was a perfect ticket.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes down by 3 or 4 with the ball needing 10 to 20 yards at the 20. That's easy money.
Easy money, bro. That was nuts. Hey, y'all think to switch positions real quick to defensive line, you think Christian Watkins is gonna come back healthy? The D tackle that he went from was it Miami to the Raiders, and then the Raiders shut him down. But he was real good.
Wasn't he acting weird?
Yeah, but then remember they deactivated him or something because something happened, and they deactivated him for the season.
I don't see why he wouldn't. I know he was acting weird, but
hey, Eli, you don't think the Broncos ain't gonna resign John Franklin Myers?
Nah, man, he's out of there. They're gonna ask for 2
go
months.
on.
We signed damn near our whole team. We signed Allen to a big contract, DJ Jones. We signed Roach. We signed Benito. We signed Cooper. He's the odd man out, dog. Unfortunately. But you still got those young dudes from last year from Alabama and LSU that be giving it up. So
yeah, Q Robinson, yeah.
Q Robinson and Savion Jones. Is it Savion Jones?
Yep.
Yeah. So those dudes are gonna probably take over that spot. But yeah, we put too much in that deal. Everybody on the Broncos is signed. And we got that money from Russell Wilson off the books now. So we about to spend.
Is Calais gonna hang him up? He's 39, bro. Where you see him going?
Man, from what I hear from my little birdies is I think he's just honestly, I think he's gonna either he just wants a ring at this point. He just wants to find, you know what I mean? He has enough money. He made over $200 million.
Oh, yeah, he got some good money.
Yeah, he's at this point, from what I hear, is he's probably just wants a ring. Like that's the only thing that is complete for him. You know what I mean? Is a ring.
Yeah.
Like he's Walter Payton Man of the Year. He went to playoffs. He played in the Super Bowl. He did everything. He just needs a ring. And to me, Now maybe I'm biased a little bit, but I feel like he's a Hall of Famer. Not first ballot, but I feel like he'll eventually get in.
Yeah, that'd be dope. Hey, Chauncey, who you think?
That's over 100 sacks, by the way.
Yeah, his career.
Yeah,
Chauncey,
as a D tackle, not a D end.
Yeah. Who you think? What edge rusher you think can help the Cowboys, Chauncey? You think y'all could get Trey Henderson from? He's a free
They need
agent.
Jesus to help them pass the.
He's he gets hurt too much.
Yeah, the DN for Cincy used to get
yeah,
injury
he
prone.
does.
Yeah.
What
But
about?
I guarantee, your boy Jones will go after him.
I don't know.
Y'all not gonna re-sign Clowney, huh?
Maybe. Since we didn't
he's
get the
cheap.
contract.
He won't need $2 million. He's cheap.
Yeah.
That minimum for him.
And he had a nice little season last year. I think he had like 10 sacks.
Bust too, man.
Yeah.
He definitely wasn't a bust.
He kind of was.
Oh, Clowney.
Nah, he put in that work when he was in Houston.
He was a good name. He was a big name.
Yeah, he was better than Reggie.
He was better than who?
Reggie
Reggie
Bush. Like he had a better career than Reggie Bush.
Reggie Bush got a ring.
I think you talking about Mario Williams, and I think it was Mario Williams and Reggie Bush draft. See?
Oh, okay. I thought for some reason I thought that was the year. Yeah.
Similar players though.
Typically, I don't think Clowney had the career that he was hyped up to have. Let's just be honest. Coming out of college, he was the number one pick. He was supposed to be that guy.
I think he was though. He led the league in sacks multiple years. If not, he was top 3.
Man,
He might have been top 3.
because I know since Vaughn and Khalil Mack came in, he ain't led the league in sacks. You still had those
Probably top 3.
Player and all them dudes. You crazy? He ain't never lead the league in sacks.
Probably top 3 for sure. For sure.
Yes.
Especially his young years.
I don't believe that at all. But hey, what do I know? He was always hurt, but that's just me. That's the stat guy.
Let's see. So no, he never led the NFL in sacks during his career.
Was he top 3?
Let me see.
I don't believe that. Like to me, I don't think he's a bust. He's more, but to me, he's more close of a bust than two.
His career high is only 5 sacks, which he achieved twice in the NFL season.
How many?
9.5, which he got twice.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. For all the hype that he had, dog, no.
But he was. I see what C said. He was a solid player. He wasn't. He was.
Because he was always wasn't Houston defense top defense all those years.
I'm not saying he was a bust.
He was,
I'm just saying he's closer to a bust than he was when he was hyped up.
Nah, he wasn't closer to a bust though. A bust is far.
5.
He didn't live up to his hype, but he was a serviceable NFL player.
He was a good, solid player, a real average player for all the hype he had coming in.
He was like Bradley.
No
He was like how we take Bradley Chubb over in the draft that year.
No, we took Bradley Chubb over Josh Allen.
Yeah, that was Javion Clowney and Brad. They're like decent players. They wasn't.
Yeah,
like
that's a good comparison.
Yeah,
that's perfect.
They were decent, you know.
See, Bradley Chubb got released.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he's a free agent too. I like Bosa though. I think he's one of the more impactful names on the free agent list for the defensive ends.
He's just older. Yeah, but I'll take him in Dallas.
Well, he's 30. Actually, 30. He's 30.
That's what I'm saying. He's not too old.
Yeah.
But I think his prime is behind him though. How he was killer in with the Niners.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
that's his brother.
Yes, his other brother. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's his brother that was in the Niners.
We got one
more. What do you guys expect from what do you say? Oh, did you guys catch any of the combine?
Oh yeah, the draft.
Combine, yeah.
You
see OD run the 4.25, I think.
Yeah, the tight end.
Yep.
The tight end. Nah, it was a tight end. I forgot.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about those. Oh, the running back too. Didn't he run a 4.2 too? Or no, that was for the wide receiver from Mississippi State.
He ran one too. Hey, this draft was like this combine was lights out. This is a speed draft. Speed.
Yeah, it is. You need some speed. There you go. Because I was like, man, the tight end was was it the second fastest or did he beat his Vernon Davis's record? He beat Vernon Davis's record, right?
Let me see. No, he beat Vernon Davis.
Okay.
He
Yeah,
beat
that's
I
Vernon.
know
crazy.
he was. Huh?
I got tight ends right here. Hold on. Let me see.
He
And
ran a
Vernon was
4.
flying that year.
Mm-hmm. But this dude was flying. Like he ran a 4.25 or 4.24 or some crazy something like that, man. I was like, man, to run, he a big dude too.
Yeah, I have it right here. This whole draft. I mean, you got 4.3 guys and 4.2 guys out of this world.
You better grab them while you can because they don't
Just
come
because
on.
one of those DNs from Ohio State, what did they run? I know they had a crazy time too.
Which one? From Ohio State?
Uh, yeah, one of those DNs / linebackers. Let me see.
Damn, did I bring that in there? All right.
Yeah, I know that. Oh, so it was I guess the fastest was the Mississippi wide receiver
Yeah,
4.26.
Okay.
that's what I was talking
Brendan
about.
Thompson 4.26. But by position of that tight end, he was the fastest ever by a
Oh,
tight
was he the
end.
fastest ever?
So it was Oregon's Keon Sadiq. Set a
Okay.
positional record with 4.39. And then Chauncey, like you were saying, them Ohio State linebackers, Sonny Styles and Everett Reese, they both clocked a 4.46.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, they did. They was flying. What about Arkansas's quarterback, bro? You see his workout? 4.36.
No,
Second fastest time for a quarterback in event history behind Michael Vick.
damn.
Yeah.
Oregon's?
Yeah, Oregon's no, Arkansas's quarterback.
Oh, Arkansas. What was his name?
Taylor Green.
Ooh-wee.
Yeah, Taylor Green. Hey, what am I gonna say? Oh, so look,
He'll
they
be in
said,
Baltimore.
yeah, I can see that too. The 2026 class, the 2026 class set a high bar for collective for speed. So the receivers and DBs average 4.4, the running backs average 4.45, the linebackers average 4.45, tight ends average 4.6, D line was 4.8, and it says this is one of the fastest drafts, like 40 time wise in history.
That's crazy.
Yeah, crazy as hell. Hey, what do you think about these running backs though? Hold on. Because this running back time is crazy to me. You got your boy, Jeremiah Love. Hey, what do you think
Oh,
about
that boy's
Jeremiah Love?
that boy. Hey, they say he's the best player in the draft.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
heard the same thing.
Yeah,
I heard the same thing, man. I heard the same thing.
you
That's
know
how I
what?
wish the Broncos would.
Yeah, that no, go ahead. I like Jeremiah Love, man. You know it's gonna make me mad. They got him going to the Chiefs, bro. Oh
I
my
know. I
god,
seen that too. I seen that too. I'm like, man, somebody need to come up there and get him.
snag him.
Yeah. So yeah,
yeah,
I
that's
was
crazy.
telling Chauncey we should go live. You're gonna have to get that day off, brother, for the draft.
Who?
Can you hear him?
Can you hear me?
Eli?
Yeah.
I can hear him.
Okay.
Y'all can hear me?
Eli, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear everybody.
Yeah. Hey,
Okay.
who I think I like. I like Jeremiah Love, but one running back that I watched a lot was it's crazy because it's his teammate, bro, Jarian Pierce. I mean Price.
Is that the other dude?
Jarian Price. Yes, his teammate.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
ran the ball good too. And then
yeah.
don't
That is
forget about
good.
your boy Mike Washington Jr. from Arkansas. That boy fast.
Yeah,
Arkansas
yeah.
has speed. That's why they were so dangerous last year. They had that quarterback and that running back. They had speed coming from everywhere, bro.
Yeah, I didn't know that quarterback was that fast.
Yeah. You know that Eli, that quarterback broke he got the second fastest 40 time after Michael Vick.
What quarterback is that?
The quarterback from
Arkansas?
Arkansas.
For
Taylor
real?
Green, yep.
God damn.
Yep.
Other than Michael Vick, he's behind Michael Vick.
He's behind Michael Vick, yep. He's right behind him. Yeah, Vick.
That's
What
crazy.
Mike run?
Yeah, that's nuts.
You remember what Mike ran?
Let me see. I don't remember.
Wasn't it a 4.3?
It was a 4. This guy was a 4.36, and he's second to Vic. So Vic was probably a 4.3, 4.32.
Okay.
maybe.
Damn, that boy was flying.
Yeah, that's fast.
That's the man Chauncey. Oh, there he is. You okay?
I couldn't hear you.
You couldn't
Once
hear
you,
me?
yeah, when you went out and came back here, paused it. I
Yeah,
don't know what happened.
I had a maneuver, but yeah.
Yeah,
We
that's
do.
crazy. So Michael Vick is fact that will anybody ever break it? Oh, hey, you know who would probably have the best chant with Pat White? That boy used to fly.
That was fast.
I know. I used to love Pat White, man.
Yeah, me too.
He was cold.
Especially on that college football game, boy. I was rolling people with Pat White.
Because it was a running back.
Noel
Divine.
Divine. Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
wait, them
They
two
had
used to be a
Trayvon
crazy one
Austin on
too.
it. And
Hey,
he had
Noel
Trayvon Austin.
highlight reel from high school to college is lit.
Trayvon Austin too, boy. Shoot, that team was
Yeah,
crazy. That was a loaded team, brother. But anything
yeah.
else you guys have on the NFL?
No,
Nah, just Carolina Green's workout. He had the second fastest 40 time among QBs. First of all time vertical jump, 43.50. And then his broad jump was first of all time too at 11.2.
Okay.
oh, crazy,
So
Said that he had
athlete.
the greatest combine
Crazy
machine
athlete.
they ever saw for a
before,
quarterback. Yep. Hopefully
before we
that
move,
hopefully that transitions.
He'll be a wide
before,
receiver.
Because I
before we
bet
move on, brother.
they're gonna do him like they did Terrell Pryor. Why you
Yeah,
doing?
We'll make him switch up.
Hey, because you know
receiver.
what? Yeah, because we all know that don't matter. That you don't need all that to be a quarterback in the league. Well, you don't need
Yeah,
all
you
Yeah,
that.
do.
You
Yeah,
know,
that means you're too fast.
honestly,
yeah.
to me, the only physical specimen that actually went to the NFL and played quarterback at a high level, to me, and correct me if I'm wrong, was Cam Newton. Like
Yeah,
as far as like that big size, speed, all that, and actually
yeah,
like went and did a good job at quarterback was
yeah.
Cam,
Yeah.
bro. Like
Cam was
they
the
invested.
only one. I don't see anybody else
Yeah,
that
he
was
was
big
all around
physically.
athlete, but he was a good. He Cam was a good quarterback. I don't care what people say. I was a
Uh,
Cam Newton fan. He was a good quarterback.
Except
yeah,
that Super
I love
Bowl.
Cam
Only
to this
thing he
day.
didn't
All
do
right,
was jump
man.
on the ball, bro. I mean, it
You
is
won't
what
go
it
for
is.
him.
All right,
Yeah.
Hey,
man.
it
Let's
is
move
what
on
it is.
to stand on business, man. We're just gonna give you your take about. It's still NFL, but we're gonna give you your take and stand on the business with it. So, what do you think is going to be? What's the biggest surprise of this? I guess so-called off-season trades and free agency, man. And what will be surprising to you if whatever happens from here on till free agency? Because it's crazy. NFL free agency is just like a circus, dog. Everybody's signing and everybody's doing their thing. So, what would be the biggest surprise, or what has been the biggest surprise so far?
I think what will be the biggest surprise if Aaron Rodgers comes back another year and plays for the Steelers. He
He
needs to
gotta
hang
give
him up.
it up.
You
Hang
think he
him
has to
up.
give it up? Hang him up.
Yeah.
I think it's just time, bro. Let somebody else come in there and get that
What,
role, bro.
what do you think, Stro?
I think Aaron gotta just give it up, bro. Let somebody else come in there and get a chance to see what they could do, bro. Aaron, you had a hell of a career. Like, you did what you
Four-time
did.
MVP.
Yeah, you consider one of the best throwers of football to ever live. Like, you did your thing, but you got away with getting high on mushrooms and coming out performing still. Like doing ayahuasca, what they call him, ayahuasca visit,
Ayahuasca?
whatever he was doing, bro. But
Hmm.
like
The
Aaron,
ayahuasca?
it's just time for Pittsburgh to move on, and it's time for Aaron just to go ahead and hang him up, bro. I mean, because he don't got a chance of coming back to win a Super Bowl. He don't have a legit chance. Pittsburgh's not there yet. Pittsburgh is not there yet. You know what
Totally
I mean?
agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how they're gonna do without Mike Tomlin, but hey, who knows? Would it be a head scratcher for y'all? As in, what would be a head scratcher if a team did it?
Hmm.
No, a head scratcher for me would be if Cincinnati, Dallas, the Jets, like if they come back with these same secondaries. If next year I'm sitting here and these guys are just getting torched and it ain't nothing to like, it gotta be a score for
Our
score.
secondary got better in the season, man, when we got some
Yeah,
defensive players, some defensive
yeah. When
tackles.
y'all
Okay.
stop playing,
You need to
when
cut that shit down.
y'all stop playing arena athletes, arena league, CFL athletes, bro. I don't know what was going on, bro. Everybody against the Cowboys and Cincinnati, they looked like they were just Dan Marino and whoever else. Like, I'll just give
Yeah,
For the first half.
scratch for me.
Yeah,
Head scratch for me if these teams don't. If Dallas don't go and Cincinnati, they don't go sure up their secondary and their front seven and actually put a good defense on the field next year. And that's not just for Dallas. It's kind of for me. It's league wide. If we don't sure up the secondary, like what are we doing? Are we even trying to compete at this point? Are we just gonna let the top dogs just be the top dogs? Biggest head scratcher for me though is Montgomery going to the Houston, and after Dan Campbell said that Montgomery wasn't gonna get traded, and then he trades him, and I wonder if if Jameer Gibbs is gonna be able to carry the load, not having that other running back to like lean off of. I
Take
think
some pressure off.
a lot of his yards came off of Montgomery pounding, and then him coming in changing it up, and then him breaking out.
Yeah, I feel you. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't really have any head scratchers yet. Anyway, well, that'll probably be next week's pod with my head scratchers that are at.
Yeah.
What a surprise will be if I don't know. It's the
My
NFL,
biggest
so
surprise is if anybody signs Geno Smith.
Why? Why would that be a surprise?
To come do what? Be a backup?
Good serviceable quarterback.
Okay.
All
Well,
right,
I hope the Cowboys sign him.
Is he better than? Is he better coming back? Is he better? Would you rather have him or Aaron Rodgers?
That was stupid.
Backup or starter?
Starter.
Aaron Rodgers.
I don't think that's stupid at all. What are you
was
talking
gonna
about?
say?
He had a hell of a year before he went to the sorry ass Raiders.
You know what I thought you was gonna say? You would have got me. I thought you were gonna say, would you rather have Geno Smith as a backup or Jared Stidham?
That's funny.
You might would have got me. You might have got me. Give me Geno.
Oh man. All right, man. Let's move on. All right, we'll see that next week is going to be kind of crazy. So, with the free agency, but all right, let's move on, man. Your boy Mayweather versus Pacquiao, September 19th, man. And the rumors have it, they said that Mayweather's broke. Do you think he's broke, or he's just living above his means that he needs more money? Why he's taking this fight, or he's coming out of retirement? And this is not before. This is before or after the Mike Tyson fight in April, which he's going to fight Mike Tyson in April in Africa. I know we touched on that in the previous episodes, but what do you think? What do you just think about him coming to fight Pacquiao? And Pacquiao's older than him by one, but Pacquiao has been fighting still. He never retired. So he's still been in the ring. So you think the ring rust would show? Or you think this Mike Tyson's little sparring match is going to kind of dust some of that off of him? What do y'all think?
Go ahead, see.
I hope Tyson knocks him out. He don't make it to September 19th. It's like, no, I'm not shit. I don't know, man. The dude don't need to be fighting no more, bro. Especially since it's not an expedition, it's a true fight. And Pacquiao's out for blood, for revenge.
He's doing 3 fights.
Yeah, Pacquiao's out for revenge. Pacquiao might knock his ass out. Because when you old, that, that air might not be air. Oh, don't get knocked out.
But Pacquiao's older than Floyd. You got to remember that. It's not
But
like
what,
Floyd
though?
stopped working out.
But
though.
still, Pacquiao's a puncher. He's a puncher.
Right, but you got to remember, Floyd has still worked out 3 times a week. Like he's still in the ring, but he's just not fighting.
Bro, when he's in the ring, everybody that's in the ring know not to knock down Grandpa.
Probably, maybe, who knows? But at the end of the day, are you gonna watch that fight?
Yeah, I watch it.
You gonna put some money on it too?
No, I don't bet on boxing, but yeah, I'll watch it though.
You gotta bet
Everybody's
big,
gonna
big
watch
money.
it. Everybody's, but this is coming off of what he's suing Mayweather suing Showtime. Is it Showtime for $300 million that they said that he owes him?
He got a lot of debt. Mayweather got a lot of debt too. They said. You see that?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You think this is to clear up some debts? Bad investments, maybe.
I don't think he's broke. But I think he took some hits and he's just trying to recover that money, or break even in a way, come back and fight, break even and still have a couple extra mil. Because I
He's
mean,
buying all those Birkin bags.
yeah, that Birkin bag, but he said that he was smart with his money. He invested in properties and and he had a good money plan going. That's what y'all used to say. So I don't think that he's broke, bro. I think that he's maybe seeing some financial obstacles that he's trying to overcome and just make peace with. Kind of like going to work and paying the bill, but it's his bill, so he's got millions of dollars of bills, you know.
Either that or
So
he sees it as a quick little $500 million lick.
yeah, hey, you can't be mad. You can't be mad that you put yourself in position to come back and fight for a couple $100 million real quick, bro.
Yeah, no, I don't like, to be honest, I don't believe he's broke. I just think that he just said, "Hey, it's boxing. I can still draw millions of people." You know what I mean? So why not do it?
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? And grab like y'all said, a lick for $300+ million. Might as well do that. Well, I don't think he's totally broke. He probably got a lot of shit that he has to pay for. But at the end of the day, I don't think he's broke. Like if you go broke making over almost $1 billion, that's crazy. You know what I mean? Like you didn't
Yeah.
invest none of that shit. Like in my mind, I'm thinking like you can just put that in a high yields account and still get paid millions of dollars a year. You know what I mean? So I know somebody had to tell him. You know, I'm just saying. But that's what September 19th. And then even with the boxing, they announced Haney versus Garcia too. After the whole Garcia whooped on who was it?
Barrios.
There you go, Barrios.
Isn't that the anti-steroid rematch?
Yeah. Yeah.
I still think Ryan going. I think Ryan just.
I think Ryan
going to get him.
Devin Haney ain't. I'm not a big fan of Devin Haney anyway, but I think Ryan Garcia is going to give him the business. So that's just me. But I think they don't want no Shakur though. They don't want no Shakur Stevenson, dog. But yeah, what do y'all think about that steroid-free matchup? You think it's going to be more of the last fight, or you think Devin Haney is going to actually put up a fight this time?
I personally
More
think
of the last fight.
I think Ryan Garcia is going to go. I think Haney might put up a better fight, but I think Ryan ultimately wins the fight.
Yeah, I think I feel you on that. Yeah. Also,
where they fighting at?
Shoot, they didn't say the dates. They just said that they're fighting sometime this summer.
Oh, because right
Probably
now
in Vegas.
it's current status of the rematch. Is Ryan Garcia recently called out Haney on social media, but it's a back and forth right now between the two parties of when the fight. Yeah.
Okay.
So it hasn't been done official yet.
Oh, all right. I thought that they made it official. Okay. Now where's Chauncey? Chauncey, get back on the screen. We gotta talk about your quarterback.
Oh, Dak and his wedding.
Yeah, we gotta talk about your quarterback, bro. Come on back, brother. There's something else too about NFL. Oh, before we even go, I forgot to say, what do you think about Kyler Murray getting released, man?
Oh, but we seen that coming. I'm not surprised. You're not surprised.
I'm not surprised he got released.
I just hope for him. I was thinking about a team or a scenario where he could go and he could be productive at. I kind of see like Kyler Murray kind of going to a team where they kind of need a quarterback. I was even thinking like maybe the Dolphins kind of pick him up, you know? A team that could kind of like where he could come in and compete for that #1 job right away.
Yeah, I feel you.
You know, I hope he still gets a chance to start because I think he could be a good quarterback, put in the right position.
I think he needs the right coaching, man. He needs somebody
behind him, yeah. So let's see, you got the Dolphins. Who else can use the quarterback? Maybe the Jets.
Yeah.
Dolphins, Jets. You see that?
Yeah.
Dolphins, Jets. Chauncey, where can you see Kyler Murray ending up at?
Oh, he going to Atlanta or Minnesota?
Atlanta?
I can see Minnesota. I can see Atlanta too, because I mean, bro, Atlanta, bro. What's your boy's name? I don't want to say his name.
Picks. Michael Picks.
No, the quarterback.
Michael Penix.
Yeah, Michael
Penix. Yeah.
He ain't Eli. He ain't it.
Yeah, I liked him too, but he ain't it, man.
So maybe,
that's what I'm saying. In Atlanta, hey, he might go crazy in Atlanta.
I like that. I like that for him. I was saying Miami or the Jets, but I like Atlanta. Minnesota does gotta do something because I don't think McCarthy's it, bro. Not yet. He might have to sit.
It'll be a good battle if he goes to Minnesota, and because he got somebody to throw it up to.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah,
But I think ideal is Atlanta though.
Yeah.
You don't think he'll go to the Jets?
I like the Murray release.
For your career to really die,
free agents.
you go to the Jets if it's your only option.
It might be.
Yeah. You think the Jets is that bad? Like they just in the hellhole?
Yeah, bro, man, they didn't get an interception last year.
Bro, give Aaron Glenn a chance, bro.
You talk about Dallas and the Bengals. We got a couple of interceptions.
Hey,
Shit.
I mentioned the Jets too. I said the Jets.
That's true. Yeah, but
hopefully
I think
Murray,
he's not gonna.
he needs to understand how to become professional too, and stop playing video games and not watch the film and shit.
He needs to be a professional.
How to be a professional athlete too. At the same time.
Maybe what this can help him being released. They ate his money up too, so they said you just get him out of here, dog.
Yeah.
You know it's bad, like just like the Broncos did with Russell. You know it's bad when they just release you and just eat $80 million.
Yeah, it's bad.
You know,
but like I said, Jacoby Brissett looked way better than the offense Murray ever did last year.
The receivers look better. Everybody looked better.
Yeah,
and the run. You got to remember, John Connor was out, and the other running back was out too.
Yeah, yep. DeMarco,
whatever his name was. So Arizona might have a good team, man. They are in the NFC West, so that's going to be hard to go through. But still, you know what I mean.
They might be decent.
But all right, man. Let's run down. Let's jump on your boy Dak Prescott. Calls off his wedding because his wife was doing some bachelorette party in where was it at?
Bahamas. It was in the Bahamas.
I don't know. Chauncey, you should know this. What did she do?
It was in the Bahamas.
Oh no, I ain't gonna lie. I don't be a man's personal business like that.
Hey,
I have no clue. I was waiting for y'all to fill me in on this one.
It was everywhere.
Okay, I got you. You ready? Y'all ready?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So the reason why the couple reportedly had a blow-up argument during their joint bachelor and bachelorette parties in the Bahamas. The split occurred approximately 1 month before their wedding. Sources describe the relationship as beyond repair, as the two plan to focus on co-parenting their daughters, MJ and Aurora. During the party, it was unseen gestures and unseen behavior from the wife that Prescott reacted and proceeded to do his own unseen gestures and behaviors. So they eventually decided to call it quits and part ways since they both were doing things that they shouldn't have been doing.
Oh, they popped Molly and was getting it in, huh?
So I don't get too much more details than that. It was
you kill a whole weekend if you do that.
Oh man, they're out there giving it up, boy. They were giving it up. She probably gave it up first, and then all of a sudden, Dak's like, "Forget it. I'm Dak Prescott. I'm gonna go get mine." Probably knocked out one of her friends.
So that's what happened with that, man. But yeah, it's just personal. I mean, you know, Chauncey. Oh no, Dak was at the left tackle's wedding, so Dak didn't have a wedding. Okay, that was his first wedding, huh? He never been married before that. Okay.
Oh man, that's crazy. She had a meal ticket. Now she only gets a meal a year.
Well, you figure hopefully that they could sort it out and she don't try to get him for child support because
I think they signed a what's called already prenup.
Oh, okay.
But that only comes into effect if you married, but they never got married.
No, it was a prenup. It was like a prenup or some shit like that. I heard. Maybe I'm tripping.
That's just child. Now she's gonna get him for child support.
She's not entitled to half of none of his stuff. So all he has
she's not entitled to half, just child support. Yeah.
I heard it. You should have just hold off until the wedding, bro.
It was her acting freaky deaky.
Oh yeah, she was out there giving it up.
And then Dexter acting freaky deaky. Well, it didn't say she was giving it up.
They were supposed to get married in Italy too. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Weren't they supposed to get married? What, like next couple of weeks?
Yeah, but they was at the bachelor party in the Bahamas.
That's crazy. The fact that it was a joint one and y'all broke up on your joint bachelorette party is wild. That's a wild thing.
Oh, they got two kids together. She gonna get paid.
Yeah, Aurora and what's the other one's name?
I don't know, but of course she's gonna get paid. But it's gonna be one of those things where if she was married to the dude, she would have got half of that millions of
Yeah.
dollars. Now you get maybe $1 million a year, or for child support.
Oh yeah, they get bro, they
Well,
get money. Them athletes be giving up that
but you got to
money.
remember, it's based out of Texas, not California. It's different life in Texas, bro. She ain't gonna get the money she get if she was in California. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
different brackets to it. Yeah,
It's a
everybody
different
say
bracket now. Texas don't play with that child support. They'll make you. They go, oh, so you guys are not married. Oh, this is how much he makes. Oh, this is what you get.
Mm-hmm.
Like California, they'll try to take all your money from you. You see what happened to Iman Shumpert?
Oh yeah, Iman. Yeah, but
He
no,
got
but you know what? He did something like I don't know, like a different landscape because he made her pay for private school and some other stuff too, though, because she got bread too.
oh
Like
yeah,
he
yeah.
had like a good he had like a good counter thing back and forth. Like
Oh,
he got hit, but she pays for a lot of stuff too, though.
yeah. I know for a fact he got.
Yeah, let's see.
That boy got. But yeah, that's wild, man. That sucks.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It is what it is, man. That's life. Trust me.
Yeah.
I'm in the same shoes, Dak. It's like I'm missing.
Yeah, not for them M's.
Not for those M's, right?
Them
You know
Yeah,
what would
M's.
be
that's
crazy,
crazy.
dog? This is totally off the thing. What if you break up with your girl and all of a sudden hit the lotto?
Hey, I'll come
I've seen
back.
that happen. That just happened recently where this lady tried to sue her husband for the lotto money, but they was already divorced and she thought she still was entitled to it. And the
Oh
judge was
man.
just like, no, no, no. He did that after y'all got divorced. He won
Oh
that.
man, that's crazy, dog. That would be a crazy move, boy. That'd be a crazy move. But all right, man. Let's another relationship to another crazy relationship. Your boy Dwight Howard has problems with sniffing white girl, and his baby
Whoa.
mama or his girlfriend currently. Also, you want me to show you the video? You like to see
Yeah,
it?
play that.
Y'all gonna kill my audio. Yeah, let's go. Let's listen
Yes.
to it. Is that a girl or a guy?
This shit
You know he like them both though.
Yeah.
right here. I told everybody, y'all got my stepdaughter was just taken by CPS because of her father. CPS and the police have been here 3 times in less than 3 months.
Oh man, what's going on? Hold up.
But who is she? The
That's
white
the
baby
white
mama?
I think is it his baby mama or
Is
Kurt
that
girlfriend?
Amy? Is that Amy?
I think so, brother.
I don't know names.
I don't know his baby mama's names, bro, but I just know
Oh yeah,
he's
that's Amy. That's Amy because Russ Reed was his wife.
okay. There you go.
So
So
that's
I guess
Amy.
what's going on is he's on that white girl. He's on that white girl, and he on that shit, fellas.
So
He's doing the most, I guess. And so what it says is he has a cocaine problem, and
Don't
it's
do
breaking up
that.
all his relationships. But even even his wife was saying that he's been having that problem for years. That's the reason. She said that that's the reason why she divorced him, and one reason why he was not kicked out the league, but he struggled in the league in his later years. You know what I mean? Because if you really think about it, he looks like he can still play ball. You know what I mean?
got his back,
But,
bro.
but right, she said that he wasn't taking care of himself like that. All he was doing is partying, sniffing white girl, and
That's what
doing
he was
this.
doing in China?
I guess that's what he was doing. I don't know, man. But yeah, this like girl, like his ex-wife was saying, "I told you this was going to happen to you." Blah blah blah, all that good stuff. But man, what do y'all think, man? Like, do you just
I'm just confused because this story to me, it just seems like there's facts, but there's not facts because the story is everywhere. Because it's March 2026, March 8th. She posted a series of videos accusing Howard of drug use and revealing that Child Protective Services been in the house 3 times in less than 3 months, but they're not together. But
Right.
then it was divorce that was filed between the two on July 1st of 2025, and 6 months after that, January 11th, the wedding cited that the marriage was broken. Then there was a mutual restraining order on both parties, so both parties had a mutual restraining order on each other. It was a restraining order filed July of 2025, alongside the court for both of them. Then they had a record. They came back together late 2025, and stating that Amy stating that she almost lost the love of her life, and posting photos and videos of them together. So to me, it seemed like two people who got high together, and they were doing a bunch of crazy stuff, and it blew up. And now she's trying to take the blame and put it all on Dwight Howard. And if you look at that video, and I don't brag on this, but I know what people look like that have habits of drug use, and what they and how they act during them. Like it looked like they blew up together. They broke up because they was on some high stuff. Got back together again. It didn't work out. It didn't go her way. Now she the one sitting there. Because where's she at with that big bag of drugs? Where's she at? Like, why does she have his?
Why
bag
does she
of
have
drugs
that?
If they got restraining, she's not around them. Like that's hers.
Yeah.
So she's taking her drugs, saying that they're his, and she's upset. Like, bro, when you got two addicts, if that's the case for Dwight, if you got two addicts, bro, you're not gonna never get the true story because the story is everywhere. And if you look at what I just read, the whole rundown that's everywhere, bro. Like, and he got 5 kids with different women, but Royce never came out and accused him of drug use.
Yeah,
it was, so I mean, that's
he
what I'm saying.
He might have. But you know what though, Royce might not have experienced that. He might have started doing drugs after a traumatic breakup, and that because sometimes breakups gotta do it.
Yeah,
gotta do it.
Right, 100%.
Yeah,
Broke up and start
But
doing shit that you normally don't do.
Yeah.
Okay, man. What do y'all think about? What do y'all think about the dismissal of your boy, the Michigan ex-football coach, Shamar Moore? Felony charges dropped after the judge ruled that his mistress was not a victim of stalking after evidence was presented in the court. He was set up, and the cops withheld evidence.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm gonna let y'all two touch on this one because I know y'all was talking about this a week or two ago, and y'all was kind of breaking this in. I read up on it, but I'll let y'all go. Yeah.
No, you go first, Chauncey. I want to know what you think first because I've been
that's crazy. Now that I look at it more, cops with the holding evidence, they made this dude seem like a monster. Like he went over there and said, "Get back with me, or to kill myself." And that's what I was thinking. He was on that crazy stuff. Like, wow, but yeah, that's crazy. I don't know, man. That's just I say don't judge until you get the full story, I guess.
Yeah, no, man. I've been following it.
Innocent until proven guilty.
What me and Stro was talking about a couple weeks ago, like it didn't seem right that he would have that. Like he's at a school that everybody knows who he is and they follow him. It didn't seem like he will go in there doing stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like maybe he had a mistress. All right, cool. He was cheating on his wife, blah, blah, blah. But no way he's upset about trying to kill himself because she's not giving him any or she wants to come out with it. Like I know some guys in the world probably would do that, but I don't believe that situation, how it all played out, happened, and everybody kind of sees it now. I didn't think it would pan out that way, but I didn't think he's going to get dismissed for the stalking charge, but just because he went to her house. But then again, they're holding. If police is holding with evidence, this is bigger than what he did. Like they probably wanted him out somehow, some way. Michigan probably wanted to fire him or whatever it may be. Because at the end of the day, if Michigan was in the national championship this year, I guarantee he wouldn't have this problem. We wouldn't even hear about this problem, man. If Michigan,
they would have nipped it in the butt quick.
They would have nipped that in the butt so fast. You see what they did with Harbaugh with all the his stuff that came out now that they nipped in the butt just because he won a national championship. You know what I mean? Like
they would nip that in the butt.
Let's just be honest with you. And people, and for all those people from ESPN and all those other people were talking stuff about that man. Now look, you need to apologize to that man because look, withheld evidence from the courts, like they literally setting this brother up. I'm not saying that he didn't do no wild stuff. I ain't gonna say cheating on his wife.
Yeah, because he's still on ankle bracelet.
Right, but I'm not saying none of that.
And he's still waiting to get sentenced April 14th.
Right, I'm not saying that, but look, but what they try to do to this man, like they're literally lying about it. She was literally lying about it because she didn't want to get in trouble. But like y'all don't go out there until you see what the evidence is. Y'all prejudged this dude before we even got it. And like me and Stroh said, there's probably more to this than we even know. And now you're holding evidence, so they try to get him out. Why you just don't fire him? Maybe because you owe him money. That's what it is. They don't want to owe him money if they just fired him. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is a get out of jail free card when it comes to Michigan football. They don't have to owe money if he gets charged for this or blah blah blah, whatever it may be. They don't have to give him because that's like a clause in their contract. Now what he needs to do is go back and get it. Like, no, they fired me. I want the money that they owe me, that dead money that in my full rest of my contract. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, for sure.
But that's kind of how I feel about it. I'm not saying he didn't do nothing wrong. I ain't gonna stick up for the brother, but like,
I don't think he getting any money back though, just because they didn't drop all the charges. They just dropped some of the most serious ones.
He's still waiting. He's still waiting.
Yeah. Well, probably not, but that's the way to get out of some money.
Because he pleaded guilty to stuff still, but he just pleaded guilty to the lesser charges, and they dropped all the heavy ones.
I don't know, because this might be different if they're withheld evidence and didn't give him a fair trial. That might, you know what I mean? Like he can actually sue the police and everybody that withheld evidence. Like, yo, I want this much money because y'all withheld evidence against me. People sue for that all the time. So who knows? Just saying. Just throwing that out there. You know?
Yeah, the whole situation is this out of this world though, especially with what happened. They dropped it with the withholding evidence, and now he's still waiting some type of sentencing. So
yeah,
I feel like Michigan had to fire him though.
Oh yeah.
Like they have to let him go. They had no.
Yeah,
he gave him no choice. Yeah.
Yeah, but I think they fired him because they wanted like this would get him off the books for the money completely that they owe him because he still had a couple years left.
That, and you can't have somebody that is even if he didn't get charged, the fact that he had the opportunity to get charged and he put himself in that position. You can't have them lead the football team, especially not a school that.
No, not at all. Not at all. I'm not
especially
saying
not what he was being charged with being, messing with someone on the staff. Because I mean, when there's smoke, there's still fire.
Because how he supposed to go sit in somebody's living room and try to recruit their kid?
And he knocking down the student assistant.
Like, bro, you looking at our daughter? Like, I'm just saying. Like, think about what's going through the parents' mind. Like what's happening, like really going through their mind. You got that type of man in your living room. You trying to come get my kid to come play football at your school? Like, bro, it ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, I feel you. That's gonna probably hurt him a little bit in recruiting, but they still got that.
Oh, he's never coaching again.
Oh, no, not at that level. He gonna be. He is gonna coach. He gonna go to
small college, NAIA,
HBCU,
NAIA,
high school.
Yeah. Well, hopefully he made enough money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I guess so, man. That's just kind of went down. I think that the whole thing how it went down was kind of crazy, man. Let's see what else is.
Chauncey ain't gonna never coach again either. Hate to say it.
Oh, Billups? Oh, no, he's done.
I didn't even know. Any updates with that?
And no
updates. He's still going. He's still going to court and all that. Yeah.
But they said that they were saying that the FBI been building the case for years, and then starting to take people down because now they got the evidence to when they get them, they're gonna make sure they're gonna have to do some time or it's gonna be big consequences to it because they've been building this case for about 2 to 4 years on the whole NBA.
But wasn't it just his name on it?
It was his name, but he was doing wasn't his with like the table or something like that?
Yeah, he had like poker table.
Games, he just kind of
the blackjack. Yeah.
Blackjack, yeah. And
his name was on the table?
Yeah.
Well, his name was on the headlines of, this is gonna be Chauncey Billups type party. Comes, Chauncey Billups gonna be here gambling type shit.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. He wasn't part of the games. He was just trying to set it up, right?
Yeah, they never said he was part of fixing points. I don't believe in the NBA. I think his was just about, table gambling. poker and blackjack and shit.
Okay.
It was something about their. So his trial date is gonna be November 2nd, 2026. He'll have a plea offer as of March 2026. Prosecutors indicated that expected to extend formal plea agreements to 12 defendants in the coming days. It's unclear if Billups is among them. The details is that the face card uproar, prosecutors alleged Billups served as a celebrity face card used to lure wealthy, unexpected victims into high-stakes poker games that were secretly rigged. The cheating method was operation reported used a sophisticated technology, including X-ray tables and hidden cameras and chip trays, and modified card shuffling machines to defraud victims from an estimate of $7 million. Financial gain. Billups is accused of receiving portions of the legal proceeds, including a $50,000 wire transfer following a rigged game in Vegas in 2020, and then insider trading information, which is a separate allegation, claiming Billups provided non-public information about the Trailblazers game to a bettor March 23rd to help them with the profit from wagers that he also received a wire transfer from.
Okay, so that one is they're going to get him on that one because the poker table is like if he's in Vegas or at a house and he cheating to a system, dog, that's my house. I can cheat if I want to. You can't tell me I can't play cards and cheat. Yeah. That's how I
like when it's millions of dollars, you can't do that.
You can get sued civilly, but it's one of those things where if you get sued civilly, yeah, that's fine. I get that. But if us three are playing cards here at my house, dog, and say Stroke, I set it up, Stroke got the X Vision goggles, and we cheat you out your money. You can't. What are you gonna? The FBI's gonna come raid me?
Like, that's crazy. Hey, and y'all know
that's crazy. Well, Chauncey, I think Chauncey's gonna get on. It's the insider thing about the NBA. Yeah. That right there's gonna get his ass.
Bro, and look how crazy this is. He's out on a $5 million bond. He's living in the Denver area, but he's waiting a trial. But he can face up to 20 years in prison, bro, if he's convicted of the charge.
Oh man, I don't think he's gonna go 20 years. I think he might get some jail time though, depending on his plea.
I really liked him as a head coach of Portland, man. I like to see him on the sideline coaching the Trailblazers. I did. So when this broke out, that was nuts to me.
Not if he up here fucking up my player props.
Hey, bro, he gonna give inside information, bro. I told you. Hey, so look, we got the Chauncey Billups thing with the Terry Rozier. You got all the college players. You got the baseball guys, bro. This is coming. They're gonna have. I'm telling you, one day we're gonna wake up. It's gonna be a 100-man arrest for gambling on sports, bro. These leagues. Watch. We're gonna wake up to that one day, bro. You're gonna see the athletes coming out in their shirt and socks, FBI at their house.
Yeah, we're talking about that. I don't know if you're we did it on this podcast, but I was telling Stro, like if your homeboy needed some money and you're in the league, like dog, I'm only gonna get 2 catches today. I'll make sure of that. Put 100,000 on it. You know what I mean, or something like that.
I'm gonna tell my boy, it ain't worth it, bro. We're gonna find a way to make it, bro. Don't mess with your career.
I'm not saying us. I'm just saying other dumb motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's what they do. Some
stuff. Sorry for cussing, but other dumb people, like they will do that. Like, you know what I mean?
But if you already hurt, Stro, catch it twice.
It depends on what level I'm at, like as a player though. Like if I'm box office, you ain't gonna need no financial help. I got you, bro. We just signed the $100 million deal. I'm box office. Now if I'm just like barely making it, I might have been on a team next year. Hey dog.
You ain't shit, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
But yeah.
And now we're just talking about one drop pass.
Yeah.
One drop pass.
Man, hopefully he don't get 20. I'm not saying he didn't do something bad, man. That's kind of crazy, but you know, us that know what Chauncey meant to this city, man, it hurts a little bit, dog. We all know that.
That sucks. It sucks.
You know what I mean? Like, damn, Chauncey, you're Chauncey, dog. Like, why would you do some shit like that, man? You made it out. So that sucks right there.
You still the king of the hill, bro.
Do y'all believe that it had mob ties to it? It said it has some mob ties to it.
I wouldn't put it past it. I wouldn't put it past it. Chauncey better start singing. You think Chauncey's gonna sing like a canary? You think he's gonna start snitching?
Nah.
It said that the indictment alleged the gambling ring share proceeds with the Gambino and the Bonanno and the G-verse crime families, in exchange for their collection.
You gonna get your ass whooped because they nigga said their name is not Bonanno.
Bonano. Right, so they gonna kick my ass.
Say it right.
Yeah.
Hey, no, why you even say it at all?
You know what's crazy? I didn't really think that they've been the mob is rocking that hard these days, but I guess so. Still, huh? They
Bro,
just
you gotta go watch.
yeah.
You gotta watch these uncut videos. It's they show the mob and they don't show the face or voice, of course, but they're talking about how the mob has changed outcomes of sports since the '60s, bro.
Yeah,
Especially back then because the players didn't make that much money.
yeah.
The guy said that families of the mob, he said they always got to kickers and quarterbacks. He said, I'm gonna say this and leave it at this. What y'all know about NFL history and college history? He said, think back. A lot of that was because of the mob. A lot of outcomes, a lot of missed kicks, missed throws, because the quarterbacks and them kickers owed the mob monies, and they had them. They had them by the kahunas, bro, and they had to do certain things.
Especially at Florida State, they used to always go right, left.
And you know what's crazy? I'm a firm believer of that. You know, things that like this, like evil's been around forever. Good's been around forever. People betting on sports, it's been around forever, bro. It's the history of it. You know, it's the history of it. It's the old history of this, bro. And it was nastier back then, and that's how, So I'm like,
you know what, man? Hey, this is some random ass shit, but this kind of goes along with it. I dove into this whole conspiracy about the whole OJ thing, and the mob has something to do with it, dog. I feel it. The mob has something to do with OJ.
Nah, that was all OJ.
OJ did it.
I think OJ did it.
OJ did it.
No, I think I still OJ did it. Like, but I believe there's somebody there because OJ and his wife owed him some money. Dog.
I got you.
But like, dog, I'll show you. Hey, I thought OJ did it the whole time until I watched that. I was like, that could have happened because they never had a print from. There's two different footprints that was there. That wasn't. One was OJ's and one was somebody else's that they never tested.
Yeah. That's what he put in
it
the
wasn't
book.
the cops. It wasn't old dudes. I'm like, oh yeah, there's somebody else there, dog. And it was an Italian shoe print.
But OJ's so cold because he said, I didn't do it, but if I did, this is how I would have did it. He wrote a book
and explained how he did it.
Bro, he cold with it.
But no, man,
that's why he still had to do all that time in jail because they was like, we can't get you on that, but we gonna get you on this because of it.
Right? Yeah. Yeah. That's why they gave him 10 years?
Mm-hmm.
All right, y'all. I got it,
All
John.
right.
Let's do
But
it.
yeah, man, that's
that time.
Before we land this plane, man.
It's joke time.
You what?
It's joke time.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Joke time. Go ahead.
All right. Y'all ready? What do peanut butter and prostitutes have in common?
They both sticky?
Nope.
They both like that jelly.
Nope. They both spread for the bread.
They both spread for the bread. And on that note, another classic from the great one.
Man. They both spread for the bread. That was a good one, actually.
That was a good one.
Ooh, that was a good one.
Read that thing.
Man. Spread for the bread. Damn, that's funny, man. All right, man. This fucking joke. That was a good joke. That was a good one, man. All right, man. So let's land this play, man. To the next time, everybody. Again, shout out. Sorry, there's no one commented on it except for Chauncey's baby girl. But we had 25 people in there. We usually have 45, but you know, we skipped a week. That's my fault. Right. I apologize. Again, subscribe to Side Talk Sports Network and Spin the Block podcast with my co-hostesses. My bad, Chauncey and Stro. We'll be back next time. Next week,
bigger and better every week.
Every week, and it's 8:30 this time now. 8:30 Mountain Time.
We can do 8, y'all. I just thought it was 8:30. I don't know why I thought it was 8:30.
I don't know, dog. I thought it's been 8 this whole time.
I think it's been 8 this whole time too. Larry told me that last week. I was like, nah, it's been 8, but whatever.
We're talking in the locker room.
All right. To the next time, like and subscribe again, fellas. Be back on it. Anything else, fellas?
That's it. Good week, fellas. Good week.
Good week.